hi everyone again. Thank you for joining our today's demo. So the topic for today is fast test results analysis with Zebrunner AI/ML. So actually what we'll learn today. Today we'll see how you can track every step of test automation and analysis, how to detect bugs and classify failures with AI that can be trained, how to improve the release cycle with milestones, how to measure the product quality with live dashboards, and how to manage several projects in one place. So actually you see that all of these can be provided by using Zebrunner. So today we'll see it. Zebrunner actually is a test automation management platform. It helps you to fix issues faster, to be confident in your quality assurance, in your product, in your team. So all of the features that are provided by Zebrunner help you to automate your test automation process actually, and save time on different daily activities that usually may take many hours of routine work. So the unique features of Zebrunner, actually, first of all, it's the consolidated reporting that allows you to check the quality of your product every day, 24/7. Zebrunner helps to analyze your failures with rich test artifacts like videos, screenshot logs. All of these can be easily configured for every project that you have. Zebrunner offers the test runs history opportunity that allows you to track test stability, that allows you to find out the flaky tests and understand the reasons for the failures and know how to fix them. Our new feature, new cool really feature, AI/ML based failure classification. I'll show how it works during our technical session. So the opportunity for filtering the test runs helps you to logically organize them and save time on search, and customize dashboards and widgets that can be easily configured for your project in real time, help to always know what's going on with your product, with your test automation. So Zebrunner not only provides the opportunities for test analysis, it also provides the opportunities for a scalable execution with its own Selenium hub. You can run up to 1,000 threads in less than 10 minutes, which really saves much effort. The feature that we released also not very long ago, but it really helps to track the project success, to work inside different teams in one tool. Actually, I'll also show it a bit later so that you could see how it works, and milestones that allow you to track testing progress, to plan your timelines for releases, which makes the Zebrunner solution not only a test reporting and analysis tool, but also a project management tool. And the multiple integrations that Zebrunner provides with different tools, with different frameworks for your project. All of these guarantees that your test automation is in safe hands. I would like to start with telling you about the project. So let's dive deeper into this subject. So actually, project is a collection of test runs and artifacts that represent the key work for a product, project, or service. So let's imagine that you work in a big organization and you have several teams working together. So Zebrunner provides a smart way to collaborate, to provide the collaboration of all of these teams inside one single tool, one single workspace. So you can save your budget. You don't have to pay for different workspaces. You can choose one plan that suits you in Zebrunner and provide different integrations, different configurations for every project. So that's really great for managing big projects. So now I would offer to go to the technical part of our webinar. Actually, yes. So let's see what's inside our Zebrunner solution. Yeah. So we are currently inside Zebrunner. Let's see what are the projects here. So you actually see there are 12 projects here. That for every project you can configure separate integrations, separate test runs, separate analytics. So for example,
Eliza, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this one is the open source, or do we need to pay for this Zebrunner?
So what I'm showing you now is the pro version of Zebrunner that is paid. So yeah, we've got several pricing plans for each company needs. But we also have the open source version that has some limited functionality, but still also has some of the features that I will show you today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So I would offer to just to check what Zebrunner has now, and after that you'll be able to ask all the questions that you have about using it, about different things. So yes. So let's go inside the Zebrunner demo project. So it's a test project that I prepared especially for this webinar. And let's see how it actually works. So so we are on the test runs page. This is the page that accumulates all your test runs, all your test results, and provides the features for failure analysis. So before, of course, analyzing the tests, you need to execute them. First of all, yes, let's go to the launcher. Here I have some pre-configured test runs that I can execute right from this place. But for example, if you use any framework like TestNG, JUnit, PyTest, or Cypress, so actually you can start your tests from your project, from your framework after the integration. So all of your tests will be still accumulated on this grid. Moreover, if you use any of the testing providers like Browser Stack, Source Labs, Lambda Test, so you can also configure this integration and launch your tests right from here. So for now, for example, we have our scalable Selenium hub configured. So we'll launch a test through this hub. So let's see how it works. So you see that the test is now in progress. Yeah, so we need to wait for, of course, for some time for it to be executed. But now I can offer you to go inside some of the tests and see what's inside actually, what it offers. So we are inside one of the tests that were run from the project. And Zebrunner provides the opportunities for grouping your tests inside one test run, sorting them. For example, sorting by status is a great feature. Like if you have 100 tests and 10 of them failed, so you just press sort by status, and the failed tests are immediately displayed on the top, which really saves much time and makes it easier. Moreover, you can just check only failed tests, you can check only passed tests, so whatever you need, all of this for your convenience. So on this page, you can also see the stack traces that your failed test has. And moreover, I will tell you about our new feature. It's AIML analysis that I already mentioned before. So our AIML works so that to automatically identify what was the reason for failure of your test, and it automatically assigns you the category that it thinks that suits it best. So you see the system assigned business issue with accuracy 59%. Yes, so the review is needed means that every user, every team can train the AIML on the basis of their own stack traces. So you can train this system to be accurate to up to 100%. Yes, in several rounds. And the more tests you execute, the more accurate the system is. So, for example, if you agree that this is a business issue, you can press like, or if you see like that it's not really accurate there, you can assign another issue, another category. So it can be a locator issue or an infra issue, and you just press save, and here we go. So it's an infra issue that you assigned here. What's more, the test trail, the ability to map automated test cases with test trail, with your manual test cases in test trail. So by linking this issue, this test with your test trail test case, you will be able to see the preview of your test run, so that to save time on switching from different systems, you just see what test case is covered by which automated test. So let's go inside one of the tests and see what's inside there. Actually, you can see the logs here. The test logs that Zebrunner shows. If there are present visuals, you'll see them here. So let's find another good test that provides this opportunity. So yeah, it's a very good example. So for example, you can see the screenshots. If there are some screenshots of how your test performed, you can see the video that was recorded during your test execution. You can see all the additional details about Zebrunner. So if it's failed, you can, for example, change it to passed if you consider it as passed, and all these things. So one of the following features is the test history, test history feature that shows you how your test was stable in the past. So you can see all the latest 10 executions of your test. For example, yeah, let's go here. So you can see all the differences in your step, on which step your test failed, or on which it didn't fail. Yeah. So let's go here. So you see this test was okay before, but now it's failed. So you can compare the tests by duration, by different parameters, and understand why the stability was why it's not stable. Yeah. So after running your tests, it's really useful to be able to sort them by different parameters, and for this you can use our smart filters. So actually you see there are how many? There are 175 tests here. But you can find only the needed ones for you. So for example, you can choose only the tests for Chrome. Here we go. We see only the tests that cover the Chrome browser. You can now save it, like Chrome tests. You can press save. And after when you need to access this same filter, you can just easily go here and apply this filter. So you can even mark it as favorite, or you can make it public. For example, if you want to collaborate on this filter to share it with your team, so all your team members will be able to access it. For example, if it's some complex filter with different parameters. Moreover, Zebrunner, as I told you, allows the opportunity for tracking the testing progress and for planning the releases. So this is the milestones page. So for example, when you are going to test some different features, some prepare some different releases, you can actually create different milestones. So for example, let it be webinar milestone. We'll set the start date for today. Press create. So let's find this filter. Yeah, here it is. Here this milestone is located. And when we go to the test runs page, actually we see this label with a flag and with a number, with the name of this milestone. So we already know that this test run is associated with this milestone, with this feature or the version that your product has. And moreover, you can filter your test runs by milestones that you assigned. So, for example, let's choose some milestone like this one. Yeah, and we see we've got all of the milestones, all of the tests attributed to one milestone. So you always know what are your test runs associated with. So, and again, you can save it, name it like the way you want. Yes, and save. So this is the great feature for project management. Okay, so after executing your tests, after executing your test runs, you for sure want to see the statistics, to see the analytics, to see, for example, the report that you can share with your manager, or if you are a manager, you can actually track the success of your project from different sites. So let's go and see. So there is the unlimited number of dashboards that you can create. The general dashboard is actually the default dashboard that is automatically created as soon as you create a project. So let's see, the general dashboard has some of the standard widgets that contain the important information about your current project state. So this is the pass rate for 30 days, pass rate by project. Yes, in this form, 30 days test details, which show all the tests, the passed, the failed, the skipped, the total number of tests that each of your engineers ran inside this exact project. And here's also the 30 days test trend that shows how many tests you ran, what was your team performance, and what was your testing trends for the pass rate, pass test, or failed test. So all of this is vividly described here on this page. What's more, so except for the general dashboard, you can actually create your own dashboards and customize them the way you like. So for example, let's see what can be the examples of widgets and how they can look. So this is the dashboard and the widget that shows you all the failures and defects. All of the tests are grouped by reason. So if you go here, you see that these are the different reasons, and you see how many tests failed with this exact reason. So for example, you can choose the tests that failed with with this reason. For example, go to view, and another default dashboard is open. So it's failures analysis dashboard that shows the failure reason. That shows the first date when this failure appeared and the last date when it appeared. Moreover, you get the access to the test. So right after seeing the reason, you can go here and, for example, link this test with Jira, with some Jira issue, so that you already know that it's a known issue. After that, after the test failed with the same reason, the system in your Zebrunner workspace will automatically assign the same issue. So the process of detecting the known issues can be really automated with the help of Zebrunner. So what else? Let's see. So the pass rates, it's actually a really great dashboard that shows all of your trends in your automation, your pass rate for different days. So you can see in which of the days your pass rate was good, in which of them it leaves much to be desired. So you can plan the timelines for releases, you can understand, change something in your process or pay attention to something. Yeah, so other dashboards, other widgets that show you the trends in your test automation, for example, for different times, for different time periods. yeah, so all of this is really helpful for managing, for understanding your project status. And let's check another dashboard. So this is the dashboard associated with the test cases. On this dashboard, you can see the test cases development trends. So you can see how many tests are automated in each month. So you can see how your team performs, what is the current state of your test automation. And for sure, you can check the ROI of your project, the real one and the desired one. So what's planned in November is here. So the system assigns that the ROI will grow in November. Yes. So this is all about the dashboards in Zebrunner. I would also like to show you the ability to manage your project. So for example, if you are a project manager or a project administrator, you can manage your team members, your project members with different roles. So actually Zebrunner provides a flexible system of assigning the roles. So the administrator is like the highest person in the project that has almost all of the permissions in this workspace in the project, so he can assign our other members, he can create, edit, or even delete the dashboards. Manager is similar to the administrator with one exception that he can't assign an administrator, so he can manage only the users who have lower role, for like engineer or guest. Engineer is like a basic role that can do almost everything that a QA engineer actually needs every day. So they can run their tests, see the dashboards, and perform all the actions associated with failure analysis. As for the guest, can only view, so he can't change anything in the project, which really adds much to the security of your project. So no information will be deleted if you don't want it. So yes. Moreover, Zebrunner allows to create both public and private projects. Actually, public projects are available for every user inside the workspace. So you see even the person who is not included inside of some project can visit it and just like see what's inside. But if you assign your project as a private, only the authorized members will be able to join it. So yes, if you need more safety of your project, then this is a great thing. So what's more? Our integrations, I think, are also one of the interesting things that we've got to offer. So as I already told you, Zebrunner provides integrations with different systems, with different testing platforms. So if you use Browser Stack, Source Labs, Lambda Test, Testing Bot, or even Zebrunner and Cloud that provides the mobile testing opportunities, then you can easily integrate with them and start your execution. Moreover, the test trail system and Jira system with Zephyr Scale, with X-Ray plugins for test case management, and Jira itself for project management, for bug tracking. So all of these integrations are also available. If we speak about the notification services, so Zebrunner provides easy integrations with Slack, with Microsoft Teams. So after, for example, configuring this integration, your team will always know when your test failed, because the message about it, the notification, will be sent directly to the chosen channel in your solution. Moreover, so for execution, you can integrate with any framework that you have, so that you use. So it's like Arena, TestNG, JUnit, PyTest, Cypress, or NUnit, or any other framework. Actually, we've got also the opportunity to use our REST API for integrating with any tool. And we also provide integration with Jenkins as a CI/CD server, TimeCity, Circle CI, Travis CI. So all this is possible to configure if you need. Moreover, on our website, you can find all of the integrations that are currently available and that are planned to be released in the nearest future. So you see, we are constantly working on extending this set of integrations for you. And if you actually need some new integration to configure for your team, you can send us a request via the form, or you can just contact us at support@zebrunner.com. With any of your requests, and we are also always open to collaborate with you to provide the services that you need. Moreover, so if you are interested, like in checking the functions that I told you about during the demo, so you can check them yourself by creating a free 14 days trial. So the registration is really easy. So right after filling in this form, you will get the link to your new workspace to your email. So no, you don't have to wait for some time to so that we could contact you and offer some of the opportunities you just created and already start using with the premium features, with up to 10 projects, up to 50 users. So all of this is possible to try yourself, to configure the integration, and you can request even a demo with our team to configure the integration online during this session. So this is really great. So and one more thing that I wanted to show you is our future webinar. So if you are using the PyTest project right now, PyTest framework, you can join the session to see how to quickly integrate Zebrunner with your PyTest project, how to automatically report all your test results from PyTest to Zebrunner, how actually you can analyze your test results in a few clicks, and how you can create a custom report for comprehensive analytics and progress tracking. So all of this will be shown by our expert in test automation with PyTest, Anatoly Platonov, on November 25. So please feel free to join. The event is located on our LinkedIn page. So please feel free to subscribe to our social media. We are always open to communication with you. So I think we can start our Q&A session. Yes. So please ask any questions about Zebrunner that you have. Yeah, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Yeah. You can even unmute yourself and ask in voice, or you can write your questions to the chat. Okay, so I see that we don't have any questions for now, so I guess it's all clear. So if you have any other questions after the webinar, so feel free to contact us at support@zebrunner.com or go to our website and create your free 14-day trial. So we are always happy to help you. So thank you for joining us today, and have a nice day. Yeah, thank you.